Good morning, it's Kevin here. Beautiful Cody, Wyoming. We're looking over to the north at Heart Mountain. And then west, have a lot of visitors to Yellowstone. It's just a quick cell phone video. We're doing some regeneration ag on a beautiful pasture. First thing we do before we do anything is some physical tests. A regular pentometer. The gauge will blow on most of our perennial pastures here. We have a real lack of tilth. Then we'll go ahead and dig a hole, get some visual, some worm counts. What we run into here is these have developed or maintained inceptisol status, and we've got a little bit of nice development, but this acreage owner, 50 acres, they've plowed this harrow, level, corrugate, and flood irrigate several times in 20 years, and we hope that doesn't have to happen anymore. The goal here is to take that beautiful root development and nurture it deeper, and it doesn't do it on its own. And we can ask it to, can pray for it to happen, but we're finding until we put a little steel in the soil, things just don't wind up and take care of themselves. So the goal is to turn this inceptisol into a mollisol, and we've developed what we call the mollisol cocktail. Iron, steel, seed. We're running a scratcher, and that scratcher is just putting some expansion joints in the soil for us, making the existing sod-bound system a little angry, drying out some roots, stimulating a little biology. Then we're running a American-made no-till subsoiler configured with a no-till shank, and we're running that generally 6 inches below our developed turf-based root systems. Then we're running a no-till seeder that firms things up a little. And we're running a custom mix here. The goal, year one, is to fill all tilthy pore space in that soil with a grass root, with an annual grass root. So that mix is triticale, oats, sorghum, sudan. It's got teff. It's got cereal rye. We've got a few different kinds of annual clovers, some that go down to 20 degrees, some are warm season, some cool season. Same mix. We add 6 pounds of perennial grass, 6 pounds of perennial legumes. Those should start to fill in and take this grass root highway that we've instituted, and they should start coming on in the next calendar year. But what you can see here is a typical system: sod bound, green spots, dark green spots, but generally lack of color, lack of root development, monoculture, lack of productivity, tough to water. As we look back here where we've come, that brown spot back there has not been getting water. So we survey in this corrugation line. So that brown spot down there, those corrugations have about 1% of fall. And as we flood irrigate from about 800 feet uphill, water will find its way onto this hill. It's about 6 acres more production. Long term, some permaculture keyline principles trees, shelter belts, a pond built on top of that hill instead of dug in, then fences, rotational grazing. Very quickly our worm counts go up, our roots go down, grass gets dark, green, legumes come on. Stocking rates go up about 4 times is what we're finding. It's pretty exciting here. If I can just keep this tractor going. 250 horse diff lock. We're wearing it out quick. That's $9,300 in tires. If you got a better way to do it, I'd sure like to hear. But 7 years of draft horses and adding crops, cover crops, radish, sweet clover, we could not get development. And we're seeing fantastic changes with this program. Sorry for the shaky video. Have a great day.